Hello, everyone. Thank you all for coming.
Thank me by making this quick. I have crimes to solve, rights to wrong, brooding to do, the usual.
My algorithm would confirm that this is a waste of my time.
Tell me about it. I've got a cabin full of teenagers just waiting for me to slaughter them one by one. It's gonna be horrific, but hopefully still PG-13. Gotta think of the box office.
Commercial movies?
See, that's exactly why I'm here. I've been hearing around the SimCom department that you guys haven't been getting along very well these past few weeks. Something about
Oh, my grossly immature colleague over here is right.
We're trying to decide once and for all which genre is the best. Obviously, my genre's greatness can be proven by a complex series of algorithms far beyond the limits of human comprehension.
Algorithms? That's nothing. I've got gut instinct. My guts are telling me that you should all get your heads out of the gutters and admit that film noirs are the best.
That's ridiculous. Dramas are obviously the best. We tell real stories about real people in the real world. We cut straight to the human condition.
You're not the only genre that can explore the human condition, right? And we can do it without putting the audience to sleep.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was that? I couldn't hear you all over your lack of Oscar nominations.
come on, guys. All this fighting isn't helping anyone. I mean, there has to be some way we can settle this. What? I never said you could do that.
Oh, yes, I'd like that. Let's hijack this year's media night and prove once and for all that horror is the greatest genre of them all.
Your conclusion is off, but the idea isn't bad. I'd be willing to try.
Wait.
Listen, bub, we're doing this with or without your say-so. Some of my colleagues won't be so gentle with you. How about we cut you a deal? You let us take care of media night for you.
I mean, I really shouldn't.
Come on, isn't media night like a ton of work? And don't you already have 7 classes, maybe even a part-time job? Doesn't it make you want to curl into bed and listen to indie music and cry?
Yeah, It does. All right, all right. You guys win. But but you each only get one skit before a category, and that's it.
Hey, just out of curiosity, which category comes first?
I believe it is narrative.
I've been following this man for about an hour now. I was hired by his wife. She thinks he's doing something shady, like cheating or drug dealing. She's not sure, but that's where I come in. So far, she's been walking, not sure where he's going. He doesn't seem to be wearing a backpack. I wonder where he stashes the drugs. His wife told me he loves listening to music, so I don't have to worry about him hearing me. Wait a minute. Something ain't right here. I got the wrong guy.
It's been a while. Ever since my 256 can, I look at the void because there no longer is something to look at. I used to use memory as my muse, but it was too painful. I loved watching birds fly until it made me envious. I wish I could fly like them. I tried imagination, but my brain got tired of creating noise to fill in the silence. A silence that is paradoxically loud. I was too scared. Though the thought of staying trapped forever is terrifying. I miss the cacophony of life. Somehow, I never noticed how noise was so comforting. The only things that remain are what everyone seems to have left undone. The funny thing about all of this is that only humans die from it. But what they don't know is that they already are. I knew this wasn't gonna last forever. I mean, there is always a price to pay. I've always expected a light at the end of the tunnel. I guess life doesn't really work that way.
What are you doing?
Oh, I figured your throat might be hurting, so I used some tea.
No.
Oh. Okay. Cool. He's fine. He's fine. Allergic reaction, food poisoning, one or the other. Decide. Painkillers.
They won't do anything.
They might.
I'm telling you they won't.
Have you ever tried?
No.
So how do you know?
Alright, you know what? Fine.
Heart is pierced by Cupid. I disdain on glittering gold. There is nothing can console me but my jolly sailor bold.
Mario?
Yeah?
Are you singing our song?
Oh, yeah. Is that okay?
No. I mean, yeah, of course. I was just...
I can stop if you want me to.
No. It's calming.
You don't have to say it is if it isn't, by the way.
No, really, it is. So, thank you.
How are you feeling?
Not too bad. Sober, by the way. I'm...
You're you again?
I'm always me. I'm just grosser me now.
Look, I'm not gonna try to force myself in there again or anymore. It's just I hope you know I'm here for you. When or if ever you want me in there next time this happens, I'll be there.
And if I don't, if I just never do,
Well then, I'll deal. Promise. Feeling.
Hey, babe?
Was woken early morning by the smell of smoke and fumes. My eyes awoke to see a flame come dancing in the room.
teach you how to knock?
Oh, sorry. We are the documentary group. We exchanged emails.
Right, I figured. Well, come on in, I guess. My name is Sadako, and I'm a 174-year-old ghost. Before dying, I was a normal girl, except that I had some telekinetic abnormalities. My father thought that I would use my powers for evil and kill people with it. So the best course of action to prevent that is to kill me first, right? So he brought me to this old well, and guess what? He pushed me into it. I tried to climb back up, but I only ended up ripping my nails off. And then I died. But now I'm back, and I'm stronger than ever after having killed 4.3 billion people. Are you happy, Father? Did you save the world, Father?
So, what exactly caused you to stop the murders?
I don't really know, but what baffles me the most is that nobody learns anything. People keep watching the tape and they keep dying. I've killed so many people, it doesn't even make any more sense. So I took a break to rethink all of that. First step, I decided to settle in this city called Montreal. Then I got myself a house. The previous owner was very kind. He lent me the apartment for my stay here. I picked up some new trends to try to fit in. I even got a haircut.
Can you try this for me?
No. Oh no. No. I think the hardest part for me was the integration in society. But the more I interacted with the outside world, the more they got used to me, and the more I got used to them. I'm used to almost every aspect of society. Almost.
Have you thought about looking for a soulmate? A relationship, perhaps?
Well, can't say that I haven't tried.
Why does she insist on showing us why she stopped searching for a soulmate? And how does she walk like this in public? Here she comes. Fuck, did she just kill him?
Sometimes I feel like I need to get back into that video again and curse anyone who watches it. It's like an itch. And as fun as this normal human life is, it's getting pretty boring.
Hi, are you okay?
Yeah,
What are you doing?
I'm busy right now.
When are you coming back?
Yeah, I'll be home when I'll be home, okay? Yeah.
Okay. I love you, bye.
ask you for one thing and you fuck up.
You always yell.
It's milk. Just buy it.
Well, I go tomorrow.
Fuck up. No, stop with that bullshit. Just get it at the right time.
I'm tired. You're always fucking. Oh. Get out.
Open the fucking door. Stop being such a bitch. Come on, man. Come on. Stop being...
Tell your boyfriend he owes me my money.
Bite your shit. We ain't got time to fucking lose, man. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up. Okay. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Ça, arrête. Arrête, je me respirer. Ah, arrête, ça va, je me respirer.
Friendly drone support is active.
Coucou, Carl. Merde, j'allais d'abord.
Mission accomplished.
C'est juste de la chance, on en refait une autre. Dis tout ça.
Hey les gars, allez donc jouer dehors, ça fait des heures que vous êtes là-dessus. Henri!
Si tu veux qu'on aille faire dehors.
Je sais pas, moi, comptez les fourmis, faites quelque chose, mais sortez dehors. Henri!
Ok, dernière game.
Je t'avais dit que c'était juste de la chance. Je t'ai torché. Puis tu l'as-tu avancé finalement, Kevin? Ouais. Ah ouais? Quand? Où ça? L'autre jour. C'est pas de tes affaires. Menteur. Je suis sûr que c'est pas vrai, gros gay. Va chier, je suis pas gay. Mais pourquoi tu joues au cible comme les petites filles?
Hello, man. We got breaking news at this hour. There has been a mass casualty shooting at a FedEx facility near Indianapolis, the Indianapolis International Airport. Just moments ago, police announced at least 8 people were killed and that the alleged shooter took their own life. Police say there's no currently an active threat to the community, but let's listen to some of what police had to say.
Celui qui perd paye les Mr. Freeze. ça, arrête. Arrête, respirez. Ah, arrête, ça va, je peux respirer. Je t'ai encore eu. T'es malade, j'ai failli mourir. Ben là, t'es bien moumoune.
God. Oh my God. Oh my God. God. Where is he?
Where is East?
That way. Tyler and Josh's families. This was all their idea. I take zero responsibility.
How we know it, how we know it, how we know it.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Oh my God, I'm so scared. Oh my God. Oh.
Yo, you got some hand sanitizer?
What does the word regret mean to you?
What regret means to me? Many words come to mind when I think about regret, but in the simplest way that I think I could put it is that it's something that you wish you had or something you wish you hadn't done that you can never go back to.
Well, for me, regret would be, well, first, it's a feeling. It can be took in a good way or in a bad way. But I think that you really just need to try to live with it, because if you don't, it's gonna kill you in the inside, and it's really there. It's always there. When you have regrets, it's really hard to get them away, but when you work on them, that you think about them, it's easier to change your view about your regrets and therefore change your view.
Le regret pour moi, c'est de manquer des opportunités et que ces opportunités m'auraient pu m'apporter des bénéfices qui, aujourd'hui, je ne peux pas justement retourner au passé parce que c'est un peu trop tard.
What do you think you'll regret in your final moments?
I think I might regret not telling my true feelings to someone I loved very dearly. Some things that I should have said to them and that they should have known tell them, and I think I will regret that for the rest of my life, because I don't believe that they truly know how much I truly cared and loved them.
Well, my biggest regret, when my mom passed away, I really regret the time I didn't spend with her at the last moments. I didn't know. It was really sudden, and it's really hard to get over that you will never be able to have time with someone and you didn't do as much as you would have if you would have known. And it's really strange because I love that one song that said, I'm gonna love you like I am gonna lose you, and I feel like I did that.
J'ai pas pu vivre des moments que j'aurais peut-être voulu vivre et que ça aurait porté du bénéfice pour moi. Et je peux pas retourner dans le passé et c'est trop tard de retourner dans ces moments-là. Mais il faut juste l'accepter et continuer à vivre.
Hier encore, j'avais 20 ans, je caressais le temps.
God! I know as a man! If the lieutenant is indeed a woman, as she claims to be, then, my friend, she is suffering from the worst case of hemorrhoids I have ever seen! That's why Roger Podacter is dead! He found Captain Winky! Oh, dude, you're a dude! This...
A transgender woman is shot and killed.
She was shot and killed. A transgender woman brutally attacked in Texas. Shot in the neck in West Philadelphia.
Two murders are raising concern on the safety for transgender people in Charlotte. Charlotte Black Pride says deadly attacks on transgender women of color is nothing new.
In the U.S., trans women of color have a life expectancy of just 35 years.
It's a growing epidemic across the country. In 2018, the Human Rights Campaign tracked 26 trans killings, the most ever recorded in a year. This year, 22 trans people have been killed. The majority of those victims, trans women of color.
Having a daughter does not make a man decent.
Gwyneth Paltrow. Shakespeare in Love.
I would like to thank Harvey Weinstein.
Finally, I'd like to thank Harvey Weinstein.
To Harvey Weinstein.
Harvey and Bob Weinstein.
The Punisher.
Harvey Weinstein, who believed in us and made this movie.
Harvey. Thank you to Harvey.
Harvey Weinstein for his commitment.
Now to the latest on Harvey Weinstein. The New York Times reporting allegations by numerous women who say the Hollywood mogul sexually harassed them, his alleged victims, over nearly 3 decades.
Megyn Kelly is reportedly claiming she was sexually harassed by her boss at Fox News Channel 10 years ago.
Hello, Wade. Today is your birthday, so congratulations. I love you. Goodbye.
Mia reportedly has a video of their daughter Dylan explaining how Alan molested her.
He's in love with another of Pharaoh's daughters, 21-year-old Soon Yi.
And that's why we have things like due process and a justice system that tries to determine objectively who is guilty and who is innocent and punishes only the first category.
Graham reported to her chain of command that another soldier sexually assaulted her back in December of 2019. She was dead. Army investigators saying foul play is not suspected in her death.
Why is it that in the case of these kinds of allegations, the accuser's identity is shielded? Like the basis of justice is the idea that, no, not the victim.
It's been months since Army Specialist Vanessa Guillen went missing from Fort Hood. Her family says she was sexually harassed before her disappearance.
Nobody has more respect for women than I do. Nobody. Nobody has more respect.
Please, everybody.
So you don't remember the accusations made against Al Monroe?
I don't.
He took a girl, Nina Fisher, the one you don't remember.
A Montreal woman is speaking out against a decision to drop criminal charges against 3 men she says sexually assaulted her. The men were football players at McGill University. They were charged more than 2.5 years ago with sexual assault and confinement. This week, all charges were dropped.
Back to his room, where he had sex with her repeatedly and in front of his friends, while she was too drunk to have any idea what was going on.
Well, I know it wasn't consensual. I know I said no, and I know they hurt me.
She remembers being in a bed and repeatedly saying no, while one of the men told her everything was fine.
It's okay, we're all bros here. I can remember that perfectly, that sentence.
Right?
You're safe. What are you doing? Hey, I said, what are you doing?
Buck Turner was convicted of sexual assault. He was sentenced in June. He faced 14 years in prison. The prosecution asked for 6 years. He received only 6 months, served half that time. The judge assigned his case Aaron Persky, saying he feared the severe impact a prison term would have on the star college swimmer.
I was affected by it too, okay? I mean, it's every guy's worst nightmare getting accused like that.
Can you guess what every woman's worst nightmare is?
Dear Baba, thank you for all of your hard work. Thank you for taking care of us. Thank you for your dedication and your love. I want to say thank you, but I don't really know how. Maybe it's because I'm a bit older now, or maybe it's because I've been home for such a long time, but I've started to notice your absence for a while now. My constant presence in the house made me notice the lack of yours even more, and made me appreciate your dedication to my sisters and I even more. Baba, I notice your hard work. I notice your devotion and your growing fatigue. I am not indifferent to your struggles. I notice it, and I'm sorry for it. Being the lone pillar is hard. I see it. Bearing all responsibilities on your shoulders must be heavy and tiring, but I thank you for never giving up on us, no matter the struggle thrown at you. Come rain or shine, you go out and work. Pandemic or not, you go out and work. Blue colors or not, you go out and work. You rise with the sun and rest with the moon. You work every single day while enduring the harsh weather, fatigue, and harsh word thrown at you. Baba, one day we will make it possible for you to go back home as often as you'd like. Baba, I promise you, you'll never have to work for 12 consecutive years without ever going back home or taking a rest day in order to take care of us. Baba, I promise we'll be the ones to take care of you. Baba, I really thank you. I thank you so much. But I'm sorry that my feelings are still stuck in the dark.
A man was shot dead in a Pierrefonds parking lot Monday morning. The shooting happened around 8 a.m.
Pierrefonds, the northwestern part of the island of Montreal. It was merged into Montreal on January 1st, 2002, and is today part of the borough of Pierrefonds and Roxborough. a population of 59,693. Violent crimes have been happening since the early 2000s, when Pierrefonds was officially labeled. Arrest rates and drug rates have all been uphill.
And it seems like it's never ending. Welcome to the life of an inner city youth.
It's terrifying growing up in a neighborhood like this. I suppose for myself, while I lost a couple of friends to gun violence, I lost a couple of friends to people going to prison, and I lost a couple of friends just tried to make it out to do better for their families. The scariest part was not knowing that they'd ever come back. Not knowing that my best friend would ever come back to me. Not knowing that me saying bye to him would have been the last time I've ever seen him. This next story is a true story that happened recently.
This quiet residential street in Pierrefonds turned deadly early Friday morning, becoming the scene of the 8th homicide on Montreal's territory. A 23-year-old driver died early this morning in hospital, succumbing to his injuries. The news has nearby residents in disbelief.
Mon Dieu. Oh, ça fait peur, hein?
Never. Are you serious? Oh my God. At around 12:30, police responded to a call concerning a vehicle crashing into a residential fence. When police arrived on scene, they say they found the driver of the vehicle with gunshot wounds to his upper body.
Scariest thing about that was I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe I lost my friend. Growing up, the part of feeling that your own mother can be shedding the same exact tears that their mothers have been shedding. The blood, sweat, and tears some of these kids put into their efforts, to their talents, it all goes to waste. And the only reason why it goes to waste is due to one bad decision. If that one decision wasn't made, everyone would have been safe and sound. Unfortunately, for mothers, sisters, aunts, and grandmothers of children, death of a loved one from gun violence is a routine, commonplace, and probable. Like a summer storm, it's coming. Firearm homicides are the leading cause of death. Children growing up in the inner city are at a high risk for a range of negative developmental outcomes. It requires our society to find ways to reduce the actual numbers of children and youth who are initially exposed to gun violence, which isn't an easy task, given the many settings in our world that contain violent situations or imagery: schools, homes, communities, and the media. For a positive thing for our youths, we should motivate them, encourage them, make them build hope, make them believe in themselves, and make them believe the people around them, to refuse to give up, no matter how hard they try to make you quit. Stop thinking, what difference can I make? And just start making a difference.
A package? But last time I got a package, it was a little traumatic.
The other day, and I was like, wow, he's so nice to me. Like, I hope that he like gets me flowers on Valentine's Day or whatever. And I got a package. Give me a second.
Divorce papers. Yep. I can't believe after 3 months of dating him, he had the audacity to divorce me. I can't. I don't even have the words to describe it. After having my fit, I just didn't know what I had to do with myself. So I went and I picked up that diddly darn package. After looking at it for a while.
Hello? Hi, someone sent a text to you. Oh, thank you.
Gosh darn, another package. Honestly, after the first time, I was a little bit traumatized. So, you'll never guess what was inside.
Oh my god.
Well, after much thought, I guess I could...
Hello? Hi, it's a birthday cake for Sam. Oh, thank you. Happy birthday. Thanks.
It's not even my birthday, but I mean, I will not turn back. I will not... I can't even word this. I won't turn back. I won't reject cake. Cake is cake. So look at me opening that cake.
Are there nuts in here?
Present day.
Hey.
Hey, Rumi. That's what took you so long?
What?
You struggled downstairs for so long.
Oh, just... I don't know. I can't open this package.
What's in the box?
I don't know.
Open it up already.
Fine. To my surprise, I couldn't even believe my eyes. It was green and spiky and something I haven't even used or seen in years. I don't
That's
even
mine.
brush.
That's alright for you. That's alright, Mama. Just any way you do it, that's alright. That's alright. That's alright, Mama. pants on that gal you fooling with. She ain't no good for you, but that's alright. That's alright. That's alright, mama, anyway do. I'm leaving town, baby. I'm leaving town for sure. Well, then you won't be bothered with me hanging round your door, but that's alright. That's alright. That's alright, now, mama, anyway do. Ah, da da dee 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 dee. I need your loving. That's alright. That's alright, now, mama, anyway do.
Hello? 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 If this is a prank, it's not funny.
scared of what happens out there. It's a world of light and dark, one of morality and immorality. We live in a society. Why must people put so much emphasis on spectacle, on their eyes? When dead, one cannot even see anything, being absorbed by the darkness. You see, people think I'm crazy for wanting to join this post-mortem state. People call me blind when, really, I see much more than them. I see myself for what I really am, a grain of sand on a beach that can be pulled by the waves of the ocean, death, at any moment. That is why I live in complete darkness, so that I can be used to death when it comes for me.
Come on, Alex, just open the door. I have your feet right here. Listen, man, this has to stop. The girl at the grocery store, she thinks I'm crazy for buying all these vitamins every week. Open the door.
No.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
It cannot be seen. It cannot be felt. Cannot be heard. Cannot be smelt. It lies behind stars and under hills, and empty holes it fills. It comes first and follows after, ends life, and kills laughter.
Oh, okay. So we're quoting The Hobbit now.
Is it safe?
Oh my God, Alex, you need to stop. What do you even do all day? Look, the light isn't all bad. I'm fine, and I was just in it a second ago.
I'm already aware that you've been exposed to the outside world. See, life is a cycle. We're born from the darkness and live in the light, but ultimately return to the darkness in death. If I eliminate the light, parasite of faith, then I break that cycle. I discover what many prophets have been looking for a long time. I conquer the cycle of life and death. Wait, what are you doing? No, no! Ah!
See? You have nothing to worry about. Oh no. Oh no. No.
Hello? Yes, this is Max.
Rolling and action. So What are we doing, Brad? With us, with our future? I'm thinking if things keep going like this, keep acting this way, we won't have a future.
That's what she said, and you know what? What was that?
You see, this is what I mean. You won't stop quoting Wendy Williams.
Well, you've got a point, but she's a legend. She's an icon. She is the moment. Now, come on now.
God, it's like I don't even exist. Name one woman other than Wendy.
What about Dula Peep?
You mean Dua Lipa?
Dula Peepa?
You're impossible, Brad. Am I the only one who cares about where our relationship is going?
Clap if you have anxiety.
Don't you ever think of what happens if you just let down your walls, let Wendy go, be yourself, be the man I fell in love with?
Well, what am I gonna wear? How am I gonna walk? What wig should I wear? How am I gonna act? Am I gonna cry?
No, Brad, you won't cry. And I won't cry. Because our love, it's over. I'm not wasting one goddamn second on you. Our love, it's dead.
Oh, she passed away? Oh. Well, alright.
I'm taking control. I'm leaving.
Clap if you care. Alright, let's move on. Perfect?
Not only is she trouble, but she fights with everyone. Azalea's had fights with Cardi B, Remy Ma, Rihanna, Erykah Badu, Nick Cannon, Action Bronson, Lily Allen, Beyonce, Russell Crowe, Winter and SZA, Zayn Malik, Shia Jackson, Sarah Palin, Kendrick Lamar, Ruben Castro, Eminem, Rita Ora, Lady Gaga, Pharrell, Dolce and Gabbana.
I want you to get together. Put your hands together one time.
The early dawn was born, and the small kingdom awoke. In the center of the town there was a palace where lived the great king. He was an alcoholic, but the privilege to drown himself in the pleasures of wine was constantly denied by his court advisors, who controlled his every intake. He was a very insecure man, who, when having a bad day, would call an assembly with his people to boost his confidence. You are the greatest of all time. You are the greatest of all time. These were the words one had to repeat for the king to feel good about himself. No one ever questioned his actions and decisions, for they enjoyed living in blissful ignorance. One day, while the king was enjoying the company of his slave girls, feasting on luxurious food, he received troubling news. There is a dark and mysterious sickness lurking in the town. At the mention of a sickness, fear gripped the king's body and the memories crept into his mind. When he was a child, he once wandered into the strange wild forest where a wild goat unexpectedly sprang out of the shadows and lunged itself at him. That day, the small king got very sick, and many believed these were his final hours. But he survived. He woke up with a heart full of fear and hate that would follow him to this day. He called an assembly, only this time it was to warn his people. He blamed the goats for this unknown disease, for he believed they were the root of society's problems. "What is the cure?" a villager asked. The king did not know. What could be the cure, he thought. "Wine!" And the town believed him. What followed was a week of drunkenness, fear, and carnage. Meanwhile, on the outskirts of the city, there lived a winemaker who greatly disliked his king and did not believe any of the stories. Away from the brainless fools that wreaked havoc, he thought to be safe. But alas, he was not. The reckless drinking had left the town's barrels empty, and the panicked citizens started stealing the poor winemaker's own reservoir. Desperate to stop this madness, he decided to seek the wild goat's help. The Goat King listened to his plea and took pity on him. Word of the slaughtered city goats had also reached his ears. So much suffering has been caused by that foolish human king. It was time for a change. The Goat King assembled his army of wild goats. They were going to invade the city and take over. The town, drunk and asleep, was unable to defend their dearest master. Powerless and with no one to protect him, he was at the mercy of the Goat King, who, when reaching the drunkard, tied a golden bell to his neck, making him a slave for the rest of his life. And the greatest king of all time was no more, his reign coming to an end.
Where's the boss?
Por ayudarte, pero eres una desagradecida. Varias veces, pero tú no entiendes. Si lo que no te interesa es vivir aquí, entonces te puedes ir, te puedes largar.
¿Tú crees que es fácil? ¿Tú crees que yo quiero ser así?
Yo sé, pero eso no cambia el hecho de que lo eres.
Tú sabes que no voy a cambiar. No puedo. Lo he intentado. No puedo. Yo soy así. No puedo.
La belleza del ser humano es esa, crecer, mejorar, cambiar. Pero si tú no lo quieres hacer, ya ese no es mi problema.
pick up kapag pauwi ka na.
Wala ka sa buhay mo. Bakit mo pa kasi yan? Bakit ka mag-helpilo? Bis na nagkukulong ka dyan. Tignan mo yung mga anak ng mga kaibigan.
Don't do it yet, Ryan. There's so much bombing that we haven't.
Ipagu!
Apanage da Zura. Sorbidorb. Allura.
Hey, Capulana. Simpan first, eh?
What a beautiful day.
Get down here, Bob. Come on.
My sweet boy Bob, I will find you. Bob, you're alive!
Oh my god, Bob. My baby. Ooh, land. Come on. Bob! I missed you so much. Now we're gonna live happily ever after.
I just want one pack. No, not one pack.
Is this how you wear your mask in public? Wrong. That's not how you do it. That is incorrect. -5 points. This is how you do it correctly in order to keep everyone safe and not put anyone's life at risk. And if you don't have a mask, here you go. That way, everyone's life can be safe and you don't have to be a selfish idiot. So please, wear your mask correctly so we can all get through this.
Hello and welcome to one of the best things to happen during this pandemic. 6 feet apart, the COVID-19 themed bar. Here are some examples from our diverse themed menu. To begin, we have Corona Beer's brand new Virus 19 flavor. And our only 3 choices for shots. Come now to experience our current outdoor seating.
This diner, it used to live above the sea. The ocean levels kept rising. Eventually, it flooded the entire planet. Humanity, on the other hand, as we are, they tried to innovate, make do with what they had. So, we had a choice. Either go up into the sky or go down below. The unanimous vote was going down below. Society decided to build a new civilization there. However, it wasn't as peaceful as they thought it would be. They're trying to make everybody change. It's impossible. If they tried it. Stupid.
It's not a matter of making everybody change. It's to help enough people change.
In more recent news, Asian giant hornets have been spotted in North America. Otherwise known as murder hornets, These are the largest hornets in the world, and they take out large quantities of our bee population, which could be detrimental to the environment. These do not only affect the bees, however, they can affect humans as well, as their sting is one of the most painful stings in the world, and enough stings can be detrimental and kill a grown human.
You like jazz?
Ah!
Are you some sort of evil version of me? Yes. Embodying all my fears and anxiety and stuff like that? Yes. Thought so. And this is some sort of tournament fighter to determine who gets to control my soul? Yes. Well, in that case then, let's fight. Got me last time, but you're not gonna get me this time. Let's try this. Ah. Oh my god, you're so gonna lose this fight. Ow! Just pick me up! I have won. Fire. Punches. It burns. I guess I prevail in this sort of inner struggle for my heart and soul.
Oh my god, did you hear? School's closing. I know, this COVID thing is crazy. You're still going to the protest, right? Yeah, I'll meet you there in 20. Trump has COVID. And he was just saying that it was ending. First female vice president. Bye, Trump. This is so exciting. This Capitol storming is so scary. And these are the same people who critique the Black Lives Matter protest? Guess who just booked their vaccine appointment? Yay. So ready for this to be over.
Hey guys, so
Well, spit it out. Who won? It's drama, right? It has to be us. If it's not us, I swear.
It's sci-fi. The odds are astronomically in our favor.
well, you guys didn't really do what I asked.
Ridiculous. I'm going to dedicate my life to avenging my movies.
Hold on, let me explain. Your skits had nothing to do with the categories. Drama, I mean, what was even going on in yours, and how is it about animation?
Did we not animate pathos within the viewer? Because that's the only kind of animation I'm familiar with.
Yeah, and mine was found footage. That's basically just a more entertaining but not true documentary. No?
I guess that's kind of true. Okay, I'll accept that.
Hey. Weren't we experimental? Science experiments, scientific experiments, huh? I mean, if you don't see the connection, I can whip up a few graphs for you.
Get out of here.
Wait, guys, don't you see? You finally agreed on something.
Yeah, we agreed this whole thing was a bunch of nonsense. And for the record, you're a terrible host.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I guess we do have more in common than we thought.
Yeah. Who would have guessed?
Guess I should have figured it out. Sorry, guys.
Likewise. I'll need to go through a few updates before I can show my face in public again.
Hey, you see, you guys are bonding already.
You know, maybe the real best movie genre was the friends we made along the way.
Wow, that was deep.
Thank you.
Okay, well, now that everyone's friends again, I guess it's time to wrap things up.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I humbly accept.
No, not for us. For the student films.
Oh yes, the student films. So inspiring, so powerful.
For maximum efficiency, how about we introduce them together?
You get me, right? Oh, hi. Hope everyone had a good time. Congratulations to everyone who got their films selected, and let's get right into the awards. First award is for the best fiction/narrative film, and the winner is Sodako by Christian Kadnikov. Congratulations, well deserved, well deserved. The second film is for the best documentary film, the second award, and the winner is Awakened by Hamza Bashir Ahmad. Good job. The third award is for the best animated film, and the winner is Panic by Simone Michaud. Congratulations. The next category, the next award, is for the best experimental film, and the winner is Drained by Faith MG. Good job, good job. Next category is for best director, and the winner is Jackson Harvey for Promise of Violence. Congratulations, great job, great job. Next award is for the best editor, and the winner of that award is Adolf Rosia for Corrupted Cycle. Congrats, good job. Next award is for the best sound design. The winner is Gabriel Puya for Breaking Point. Great job. Next award is for best script, and the winner is Alexandra Uchev for The Goat. Congratulations, great job. Best cinematography is the next award, and the winner is Nicole Dobbin and Shakyam Levesque Vanni for Water Seeking Its Level. Congrats. The winner of the 24-hour film challenge is, the film that won was The Hairbrush Killer. Congratulations, good job. The winners of the Guess the Soundtrack are Valentina Marspo and Amami Monasan. All right, oh, what's this? It seems we got a late award in here. And the winner of the Audience Award, so that's the award that the audience voted for as their favorite film, is At Last, a fiction film by Valentina Gasco. Honorable mentions for all the awards are Fallen and The Hunt. Good job, guys. And thank you to all our sponsors. Congrats to everybody who got their films submitted and selected and won the awards. Congrats, they were all great. Have a good night, everyone. Great job. and I'll probably see you next semester. Have a good night.